getting ready to start. Check one, check one. All right, this is another test, guys, so let's see if this works. It should be live. All right, can you hear me? 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 Hopefully you can hear me over the game. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm just setting it all up. All right, we should be live. We should be live. Let's see if we're working over here. All right, are we running? How high do you have your volume cranked up? Like, can you hear the video game as well as my stream, or as well as my voice? So you can't hear the gameplay in the background at all? Oh, you can hear the game. Okay. So you hear the game and you hear my voice. Does my voice sound louder than the gameplay? So the gameplay and my vocal is about the same volume. Okay, is this any better? Here, I'm gonna teleport over to here. And then I'm gonna go out and kill something and we'll see what it sounds like once the sound effects kick in. Hopefully it will be okay. Alright, let's see what this does real quick. Can you still hear me? Okay, how does it sound now? Can you hear my voice over the fighting? Does it sound okay? Or does it sound like the volume of the game is too loud compared to my voice? sound okay, even with all this?
I'm not ready for it.
My voice is a touch louder, okay.
I'm not ready for it.
Alright, so at least you can hear that part of it though. So let's try, I'm going to try something else here real fast. Just kill everything around me. So I can play with the volume or with the mixer. Oh, come on. Okay, still hear me good. Let's try this. How about now? Is that any better? Oh, now I can't even hear it. How about this? Any better there? Am I louder than the game? Game is quieter. Okay, so my voice is louder. Right? My voice is louder than the game right now. And you don't have it cranked all the way. You said you're at about 50% volume. Alright. How about the video? Like, can you see me? Am I clear? Or does it look like I'm too far away? Or what? So you can barely hear the gameplay. Okay, good. Because I turned it down, way down. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. How about here?
I must wait a moment.
Is this a little bit better? You can hear the gameplay a little bit louder now, maybe? And hopefully you can still hear me over the gameplay. Okay. Can you hear me over the gameplay? Test, 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 test. It makes you quieter. I may change the mic. Let's try something real quick. So you can barely hear me when I'm fighting.
I'm not ready for it.
Is that what you're saying? You can barely hear me when I'm fighting? Okay. So let me try this real fast. So that's cranked as far as that will go. Oh, you know what? Hang on a minute. I might be able to fix it right from here. Let's try something real quick. Give me just a second. I'm trying this. Okay, how about this? Does this make me any louder? Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Is that any louder at all? I've got that cranked. I've got that cranked. How about here? Sounds a little louder. Okay, let me try this. Okay, we're in game mode. How about here? Is this a little bit better? Uh-oh. Not receiving enough data. What? Now I'm getting all kinds of like weird errors. Viewers are going to experience buffering. Apparently it went to poor. Okay, so you can hear me. How about the game in the background? Is the game too loud or too quiet? Let me try this. I'll go back where I was at, where it's loud again.
I must wait a
this? Is this any better? Hopefully the game's not louder than me now. Test, 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 test. Is the game still louder?
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
I'm a little louder than the game. All right, what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to change mic out and try to do this with a different microphone. Maybe it just doesn't like the wireless Rode.
I'm not ready yet.
And the dog is making noises. I'm going to try to get out of here. Okay, let's try to plug in a regular mic. This is so funny the way I'm doing all this. Check one, check one, check one. How's this? This is probably a lot louder, I would guess now. It even sounds a lot louder on my end. So how does this sound? That's what? It's definitely louder? Okay. So now I'm going to try it with the game. Let me go back to where I was at. Can you still hear me really good? All right, how's this with the game? So I've got the game going and I'm playing at the same time and talking. So can you hear me? Can you hear me? Does it sound better? Still sounding good? You're louder than the game, but you can still hear the game as well. So you can hear the game, and I am louder than the game, so you can hear me pretty clearly. It doesn't cut out like before. Is it cutting out again or no? Oh, so it does still cut out whenever I'm fighting. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, good. So this is a good thing. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to run a regular mic. This is a SM57, which is the mic the president uses to talk through. He uses the same exact microphone. So what I'll do is I'll hook this up and get this set up, and we will try it from there. So I'm going to restart the stream and kill this real quick. So let me get out of here and hopefully not die. Oh my gosh. They just keep coming. Come on. Okay, so you can hear everything good. And the gameplay sounds good. Like you can hear everything inside the game as well. So if I go up to somebody, let me find somebody that'll talk to me. Let's see if we get to where you can hear the game.
I cannot do that here.
Can you hear the game talking in the background? It's not overly loud, but you can hear it. Okay. But the mic still sounds the best and the clearest of all, right? You didn't hear them talking? Okay, let me try this. Can you hear the chests and stuff whenever I open them up and put them down? Can you hear that?
Not while I'm in town.
How about when he says can't do that here? So you can hear all the clicks.
Be wary of bandits.
Could you hear her talk just then? Okay, so you can hear the people talking to me then, right? Let me see if I can get somebody else.
Be wary of bandits.
How about that? Were you able to hear that person talking to me?
Father always wanted to see the markets of Kedbadu. I wish he had made it.
Okay, so should I turn the volume up?
Father always wanted to see the markets of Kedbadu.
How about that?
I wish he had made it.
And also, can you hear me over the background noise?
Father always wanted to see the markets of Kedbadu. I wish he had made it.
So you can hear that. And then how about
Father
with me
always
talking
wanted
over
to
the
see the
top of
markets of
him? Can you
Kedbadu.
hear me over the top of that
I wish
person
he had made
talking?
it.
Is it cutting out or is it perfect?
Father always wanted to see the markets of Kedbadu. I wish he had made it.
Sweet. Okay, so this should be the actual setup then. So it looks like this might be it, right? You agree? Sounds fine, looks fine, no lag or anything. Okay, this is going to be the setup. So I've got to do some configuring and all that good stuff. So to the people that are here, it looks like there's 4 people watching. So awesome. I'm in the middle of testing, getting this all up and going. So yeah, I'm going to be back a little bit later. I'm probably going to start up a live stream probably around 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock tonight. And I'll go for probably 3 or 4 hours or so, and we'll see how this thing works. But yeah, this is kind of testing, setting it up, getting it all going, and all that good stuff. So it looks like I'm going to have to use a different microphone, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. Good thing I'm a musician, huh? Because I have all this stuff already. But yeah, so looks like everything's up and going. So I'm going to go ahead and do some reconfiguring on this end, and I will be back hopefully here in the next few hours, and we'll do some streaming and some gameplay and go from there. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Does everything still sound good on your end, by the way? Yes? Good. All right. Sounds good. All right. Well, I will be back a little bit later, and I'm going to go ahead and get all this configured, set up, and we will go from there. So thank you very, very much, everyone. I will see you guys later.